The ADA Dentist and Student Lobby Day is actually a joint venture between the American Dental Association and the American Student Dental Association to come to DC, our nation's capital, to advocate on behalf of the dental profession, the dentists, and the patients we treat. This is the first time ever we have done it jointly. Well, in the past, we normally had around 400 to 500 dentists come in for what was then the Washington Leadership Conference. ASDA, the American Student Dental Association, would have around 400 dental students come in for their ASDA Lobby Day. This year, with the joint venture, we've got a rollout that is a hard rollout where we actually will now have up to 1,000 individuals, 500 dentists, 500 dental students, who will be advocating and joining forces. We always have to realize that the younger dentists, and particularly the dental students, are the future of our profession. And by including them in on this venture, we're able to take them to the Hill. We're able to put them in front of the legislators so that they can explain to them what's on their mind and what the future is for them. The more seasoned dentists, unfortunately, might not have that ability. And very often our legislators, they always want to hear from their constituents. But a lot of times you're better off having the younger constituents there to explain what is on their mind so that the future will be brighter for them. Any dentist can be part of this. Right now, the way we are set up as far as the Dental Association, we have what are called action team leaders. The action team leaders are one individual that heads a team for each legislator, each congressman, and each senator. And they come in, but they need a team. Now, just because you're not an action team leader doesn't mean you can't come to the ADA Dentist and Student Lobby Day. You can come, you can be scheduled with the legislator, you can express what's on your mind and what you feel is important. Because we all realize that a lot of times it's the legislation that determines what we can do. And more often, it's the unintended consequences of legislation that can be harmful. We need to be at the table. We need to have the ears of our legislature. That's why we do this. That is why we come to the Hill year after year. And that is why when we go home, it doesn't end at the Hill. We go into our hometowns and we talk to our legislators. We keep in contact with them, and hopefully then we will become the experts for them on oral health.
So the ADA Dentist and Student Lobby Day is this fantastic event where we've kind of joined forces here, where we have dentists and then we have the student counterparts coming together as our fly-in meeting, come on Capitol Hill, be able to talk to their representatives and staffers, and really speak about the issues affecting our profession and affecting our patients. So what makes this event so special is the fact that we really are joining forces. I'm not really aware of another event that does this, that has the student counterparts with their professional counterparts. I think that that's something very new to us. We're bringing in more of a networking aspect to it. It's also a meeting where we are seeing kind of equal sides to things. We have, 410 students that are going to be here and a little bit more than that of dentists who are going to be here. So large faction from both sides, and I think that's really unique. I hope ASDA members get out of this that we're really working together. We're going to be joining this profession really soon. And I think it's nice to be able to not only come here and work together on Capitol Hill, but also see that we can help each other in other ways by networking with one another, by seeing what's happening in individual states, seeing opportunities that are going to come along for each other. So I think that just the networking aspect, in addition to being able to see what we can do as professionals and how strong our voice can be on Capitol Hill when we join up as one team.